Don't ask me. I walked in here. This is what he's doing. Apparently, he's having a good time. Okay then. Welcome back one and all to Spair World 2.0, and as you can see, there he goes. The Iron Golem farm is working. It's doing quite well, in fact. I've been down there and it is probably getting me about 50 iron ingots an hour. So it's not a huge amount, but at least it's a constant flow. I can get as much as I need going through there. I think I've got like 3 stacks down there right now. The village has grown, as you can see. A bunch of the villagers are inside the little house areas here. So I don't know. Sometimes they seem to gather outside. Sometimes they don't. But I've got probably about 20 or so in there, and they seem to be doing pretty well. I have had a few instances of some zombies deciding to do trying to do a siege on the place, which has been kind of interesting watching them fall and just walk around the outside since they can't get up to them. They did find at one point a way of getting in through the tree. That was kind of wild. But I've got that down. You've got a very happy spare time here because I've got free stuff coming in again. Also, the mob spawner is working very well. It is, let's see here. It's just washed them down right now, but it's been doing very well also. Look, I've just got two skeletons have already spawned down there. And in fact, take you down here. Hopefully you're not afraid of heights, because here we're going to go. We're going to go, yep, and there. Base jumping. Minecraft style. Alright, so let's just see. I've kind of cleared this out because I've had to clear out, well, a nice warm bath there. I'm pretty full with a lot of stuff here. Almost a full chest of that. Bones. String doesn't really get that much coming out of this, but I really don't need it that much, so it's not a big deal. And arrows. I'm not going to have any want for arrows. So this is doing very well also. I mean, considering the fact of, I don't know, it's been about 5 episodes this has been running. And it just keeps cranking it out. And now, the one last thing I have to do that I've started working on. Those are my 2 big projects I'm proud of. They're working. They get me stuff that I need. Like I said before, I need to start working on trying to find some place to live. So I've started working on my house. You know, this thing up here I was working on. And, ouch. Hello everybody. Enjoy the ride. Leave your stuff at the end. Tips accepted. Alright, let's see here. We're up here. I've been working up here on doing some stuff. In fact, I've moved a tree farm up here. Hello, Mr. Ocelot. I moved this down. I'm going to be putting a garden down in this area. I've divided this up into 4 sections. This is going to be a garden area. Hi, Callie. There's Callie. There's Queen Callie. And I've tried to make an interesting walkway. I'm going to try and make some way of getting up here. This is the way it's going to come up, the entrance. You're going to come in here. There'll be a garden off to this side. I think I'm going to have like a research center or something off here. I'm going to make a water feature along the walkways here. I screwed up over here. If you look, I had the water slabs. I forgot to put the slabs in here, so I got to redo this. Oh well. So, and I made a waterfall off that side. And this part's going to be a big library. And I think this part's going to be my living area. But I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing yet. So if you guys have any ideas let me know. And I just wanted to show you what I've gotten work done so far. Moon's coming up here. I'm going to go sleep so I don't get any mobs spawning up here. Meow. Now I'm trying to figure out, I got all these projects, different things I could be doing now. Like I've started working on this area. Got my tree farm going so I can get lots of wood. Moved a lot of my stuff up here so I can start building. And my problem is I've got so many things I want to do. Do I work on the house up here? I've got that trying to work on building something in the nether, which I don't need right this moment, but so I can work on one of these sections. I can get this all in place. I can do, oh, don't forget we got the witch's hut down there. I need to turn that into a grinder also. I like turning these things into grinders, the farms. And speaking of farms, I'm making a better wheat farm, some other animals. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do, and I'm not sure what I should be working on next. It's kind of hard. I've been wandering around sometimes going, okay, what do I do now? But, so give me some ideas. Otherwise, I'll just run with whatever comes up. Yeah, this is just different kinds of wood you can get. I'm just trying to see what they look like next to each other. Like, I got all the jungle wood, but yeah, I kind of like that the pink hue to it or whatever. Now, there's another person I watch, another Minecraftian that I watch, Misunderstood. She's in, I think, on my links in there, in my subscriptions, and she'd probably like that. She likes the pink. But I'm going to try and probably figure out, I like the spruce a lot. That's why I got all the spruce trees up here. I like that dark wood with the jungle stuff here. So I might do that, and the birch wood. But we'll see. I'm playing around, trying to see what I want to do. Fix this up. Any ideas? You can feel free to give me some ideas, see what you say, or which project I should work on next, and we will go from there. Okay, we are back. I decided not to wait for some stuff and decided to start changing my tree farm in the sky over to some actually usable space. So I'm going to start things. I made these little bridges over some waterways that I made here, and these paths. I fixed this little mistake that I made over here. Got them all the same now. I made a little fountain here. Looks nice. I might change it up a bit, but it was my first try of just putting a fountain out there. And it leads to a waterfall off the side. And this is going to be the library area. I've already gotten the floor down. I'm going to use some of the darker spruce wood to make like some arches to get in through the doorways here. And of course, right in the center here, I'm going to be putting the enchantment table. Right there. I'm going to put the books around it. We're going to make them floating a bit so you walk up into it, into the area. I'm going to have some bookshelves out here and have some little storage areas for some like enchanted books and things like that. And I'll probably have a second floor also. And then on top will be a grass, some grass on the roof, like a little garden area. So I'm still working on this area. I thought I'd do that. And then one other thing I wanted to do is this, I was holding off trying to figure out what I wanted to put in the corners of this, of my nether portal. That's why I just put dirt there to hold it in place for now. And I also don't like it sitting down in the bottom there. I want to stand it up so you can see the full thing. It's nice to just walk in there, but, So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is probably use some of the quartz. I made quartz blocks here. If you didn't know, you make quartz blocks by doing 4, and that gets you a quartz block. But I'm going to take these. I'm going to use a quartz block in the corners, and not just like this. If you take 2 of them like this, you get what's called pillared There's pillar quartz block. I'm going to make a couple of those. And if I can actually do it right here, do those. There we go. Alright, got my diamond pick. I'm going to go over here and do my thing. I'm just getting myself organized here. Alright, get rid of these dirt blocks. Alright, and I got my diamond pick out. Ten minutes later. Yay, first block out. So, yeah, I decided I'd actually try and do something here. Actually make some livable space. I was being teased by one of the other guys I like to watch, giving me a hard time. Borezlak, I'll put his name up there, and he's also in my my subscriptions. He was teasing me about the fact that he was getting himself a brewing stand also, except he was actually building someplace to actually put it instead of me like I just put it in the wall. Well, I have my priorities there. I was just trying to get the villagers into their little village over here. And now I'm going to work on trying to get some stuff to make it look nice. So, but he was teasing me about that. But you should go over and see his stuff. He does a really good job. He's got a good eye for making some designs and things. And take a look at his channel. He's doing his own play over there. And doing a nice job of it. I like watching his stuff. Comes up with some good ideas. Alright. I'm still thinking about some other things. I want to do some storage at some point. A storage facility. Where everything kind of, use some hoppers or something, where everything kind of converges on it. And I'm actually looking at doing one of the sorting systems, so that when stuff drops in there, it automatically sorts into the different chests. And I was working on some of that in a creative mode. I think I came up with something that works well. All right, let's see here. Fill this in with dirt. Now I need to put this here and here. All right, pillar. Let's do, actually first let's get the obsidian down. Keep some of the stuff out here. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this down like that, and like that. I like the little squares on the side. It's got the lines, so if you want to stack them up, it makes them look like pillars, or if you put them on the side, it's got the square here. I think it's kind of cool. Alright, up the sides. 3. And over here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now what we need to do is gotta get something to put the quartz against. Last 2 obsidian blocks. I don't want to back up too far here. I'll fall off and die. I've already done that a couple times. There and there. Nope, too many. There. Back here. Get these dirt blocks out of the way. Oh, I didn't grab my flint and steel. I'll have to go get one and get it started again. I think that looks cool like that. I'll go get my flint and steel and I will be right back. I'm going to go to sleep first and then we'll be back. Alright, there they all are down there. They're all hanging out down there, chatting away, gossiping. Who knows what they're talking about? Probably me. Oh well. Alright, so here we go. Here's what I came up with. I like these. They're kind of cool in the corners there. Actually, thanks to my boys, helped me figure out which one to use to. So let's start this thing up. And there we go. And we are back in business. I really should probably check to make sure that it goes back to the same place since I broke it, but I'll check on that later. No need to bug you guys with that one. But I think we are done with this episode. Did a little bit of starting on getting things looking nice here. And we will continue on. If you guys have any ideas, anything you want me to see me do, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to continue building here. I'll be back in the next episode. We will talk to you guys later.